Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. How is good today? All right, you guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force anything to fit. That's not your story. This could be reversed. This could be about them, you, or someone else. All right, roles can be reversed. Gender is fluid. Signs are not specific. All right, so take it how it resonates. All right, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with some oracle cards to get the overall energy for this reading. All right. The last reading I did was kind of heavy, so I'm trying to do a different spread and see what else comes out. But maybe we'll get something different. I don't know. So let's see. Let's do one more. All right, my cards don't want to show up. I'm not really sure why that is the case, but I keep seeing this broken heart energy. All right, let's see. I don't know why the cards are sticking together. We'll see. What's the overall energy for this reading? The Healer of Ages, card number 51, breaks down to a 6. I'm kind of getting the Temperance energy with this. Like a healer energy, somebody who's well balanced, somebody who has spiritual powers. Maybe some of y'all need to heal. I kept seeing a broken heart, right? And now we have the Healer of Ages. So somebody has a broken heart. Somebody needs to heal their broken heart. Or maybe you did heal your broken heart. Maybe you balanced out this energy. Maybe you healed yourself from a broken heart. You have door to value. Okay. Woman holding a coin. And appreciation. Well, somebody didn't value you. Somebody has a broken heart. Somebody here has an unhealed broken heart. But somebody here did not appreciate you or value you. Maybe they took your love for granted as well. But you were the key to somebody's happiness. You were the key to somebody's happiness, door to romance. I'm telling you, you were the key to somebody's heart. It's like you are the key to someone's heart, right? But the same person that feels this way about you is the same person that broke your heart. So it's like you gave this person the keys to your heart because you saw something in this person, whatever the case is. And this person took your heart, your love, and they didn't value it, right? But they did not value you. I'm also hearing they did not respect you. I don't know. Now we have anxiety at the bottom. All right, let's see. What else is going on? Let's get another message. We have the 7th angel, Archangel Uriel is here. We also have Archangel Michael in reverse. Attachments in reverse and all tied up. I don't know what this is. We have yin yang at the bottom. I mean, overall energy is giving that this was a situation between maybe you and somebody else. This could have been like a divine connection between you and somebody else, a spiritual connection, union, whatever. But it's like, you know, somebody here didn't value the other person. Somebody here didn't see your worth. Somebody here, you know, made a deal with somebody else kind of energy. So they walked away from this connection with you, leaving you in this energy of feeling alone, by yourself, unappreciated. This also threw you off balance or threw something off balance here. So whoever this person was that either walked away from this connection with you, it's like they threw everything off balance when they did that. Something got thrown off balance. Someone was off balance. Somebody was also out of order. Somebody was out of order. Like they're showing me a sign that says out of order. Like when you need to go to the bathroom and there's a sign that says out of order. Somebody could have been broken hearted or broken. This person left you broken hearted and broken into pieces. Somebody here got left broken hearted and broken into pieces, into fragments, into pieces. Like somebody broke your heart and left you in pieces. And they did not honor their contract with you. So they did not value you in some way. They did not respect you as well. Somebody here did not value this connection with you. And we have the Heel of Ages coming out again. A lot of majors. It's like somebody just devalued you. Like, you know how you get like a fine piece of jewelry and, you know, if you don't take care of it, or, okay, a brand new car. When you first get the car, it may be of high value, but once you drive the car off the lot, it loses its value, right? So once this person saw you, they knew who you were in a sense, or they knew your worth. But then once they got it and drove off the lot with it, they just dogged it out. You know what I'm saying? Like ran it into the ground, like tore the engine type of shit, like destroyed the vehicle. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Now we have the thinking woman right next to the thinking man. This was a counterpart situation. This was two people with some type of spiritual attachment to each other, some kind of spiritual contract between the two of them. It's like one person didn't honor their contract or their commitment with the other person. They broke that person's heart, left that person stranded, alone and by themselves, leaving this person in a situation where they had to heal themselves. So this is somebody who did not value you. They devalued your instant, they devalued your, it's like I'm hearing your energy, your presence, your aura. They kind of wore you down, wore you out. And you had to heal from this, right? Somebody who was being deceitful or dishonest with you, okay? All right, so somebody who has the key to your heart, or you have the key to their heart, okay? This is somebody who you valued a lot, like you really saw you and this person together, right? And somewhere along the way, journey is here. Somewhere along the journey between you and this person, somebody decided, you know, that being with you was either too much work, or it required them to change their ways or be more like you or be more themselves. But it's like somebody here chose not to, like, honor that commitment they made with you. They kind of stepped out on the marriage or stepped out on you with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same kind of energy, had you all tied up and shit, all in your feelings about it. It took you a long time to get over it, to heal from it, to move on. But now you're in this like Queen of Pentacles energy where you know your worth, you know what you deserve, and it's like you're not accepting anything less than what you deserve anymore. Like you're not going to allow anyone else to make you feel this way. It's like you're taking back your power from this person. You're taking back your power from somebody here. Something about somebody here cut the cord here. It's time to cut the cord with this person. It's either you're going to have to cut the cord with this person, or God is going to cut the cord for you. Like, they're giving you the option to choose, you know what I'm saying, to make the decision for yourself. But if you don't do it, they're going to do it for you. They're going to make sure that this person doesn't come back around again. Because it's like you may walk away from this person at some point, but you may also decide to go back. But they don't want you to walk away from this person and then go back to it again, because that's not a part of your destiny, or this person is no longer tied to your destiny. So all tied up means that you and this person, your destiny was tied together. Between the two of you, you were supposed to receive the door to value. You were supposed to honor and respect one another and protect each other from outside influences, anybody else. So you two were supposed to come together, stay together, and be together, and block out any distraction from other people around you. One person wasn't able to do that. One person was not able to block out the distractions, and they allowed somebody to get in. And once that person got in, they were able to manipulate this person into walking away from their divine counterpart, because they got distracted by the money. They got distracted by something this person had, but everything that glitter isn't gold. So this person was distracted by temptation, by way of money or by way of another situation, but they offered this person some type of offer that looked better than what they already had. And so instead of this person honoring their commitment with you, they broke their vows with you and went off and married somebody else, maybe for money. I don't know. But now they're all tied up in a situation, and now you're on a new journey. So they're all tied up in something else while you're on a new journey. You're starting a new journey by yourself. The person that was supposed to take this journey with you is no longer in your energy or in your life. The two of you are not together. But even though you and this person are not together, you still have a journey or a path to, or a certain path that you must continue on. Okay, even if it's by yourself. Because the person that was supposed to join you on this journey didn't show up. They didn't come in like they were supposed to. They stayed out there in the streets, or they kept doing something they were supposed to be doing, whatever. They didn't walk away from something they were supposed to walk away from. Or they didn't do something they were supposed to do. Okay, so they did not complete this cycle with you. You're the only one that actually ended a cycle here, or you're the only one that actually healed yourself here. And this other person did not. Okay. All right. But you do have this person's heart, or their heart is under lock and key. Somebody's heart here is also up under lock and key. They're saying you put your heart back under lock and key so this person can't get access to you anymore. So you locked up your feelings for this person so this person can't have access to you anymore. So it's like you didn't stop loving this person, because you still do care about this person, but it's like you're not allowing yourself to feel those emotions again for this person, because you know this person still has your heart, or a part of you still thinks about this person too. So it's kind of like you're protecting yourself from letting this person back in. It's like this time you're not going to let this person come back in. This time you're going to have your head on straight. You're going to think with you're going to make a head of a heart decision. Maybe you're having to make a head of a heart decision about this person. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you will have to make a head of a heart decision about this person. Because there is still some type of connection between the two of you. It feels like it's a more spiritual connection than anything else. But there's still some type of bond between you and this person that allows you to feel them and them to feel you energetically. You guys can still feel each other energetically. All right, so what's the message though? So whoever this person is that you walked away from, or vice versa that walked away from you, needs healing right now. They have a situation that's going on right now they need to heal from. They're all tied up in another situation. I don't know, but they feel broken right now. Temperance. I think I mentioned temperance with this healing angel. Yeah, temperance energy. They need you to heal them. Somebody kind of wants you to heal them. Okay, I'm getting too much. Hold on. Somebody who's broken. Now, you're the strength in the upright, and they're the strength in reverse. This person kind of wants you to use your spiritual gifts and heal them with your power. Like heal them with your energy. Because somebody here is broken inside. Somebody feels broken inside. Maybe this person left you broken inside. And it took you a long time to heal from that. And now they feel broken inside as well. Maybe they had a lot of pride and ego. Maybe they're no longer in that energy. I'm also hearing somebody lost their pride or their tribe. Somebody lost something here. It's like they lost their bride to be, or they lost a special person. They were bribed by this Queen of Wands in reverse. So somebody here was bribed by a Queen of Wands in reverse to accept their offer instead of yours, right? So they got bribed out of their destiny by a third party energy that pretty much stole this person's heart from you. You were this person's counterpart, okay? You and this person had a destiny to fulfill together. There was a spiritual union between the two of you that was supposed to come together in the physical world as well. But somebody here decided, you know, that they didn't want to be in this connection with you, or they got tempted away by somebody else, or something tempted this person away from you, and they left you stranded on this journey alone by yourself with no protection. And it's like now they're in the same position they put you in. Now they're in that same position they put you in. So now they need to heal. Now they need to figure out how to get out of this energy on their own. They got to find a way to close out this cycle by themselves. You see what I'm saying? They no longer have access to your energy. So now they got to do whatever they have to do all by themselves. The same way you had to do it, okay? And I'm hearing that's the only way. Look, I have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and now the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So, again, somebody walked away from their divine counterpart to be with somebody else. That's the fucking message. And they thought it was a better deal, but it wasn't. It didn't turn out the way they expected it to. They thought it was going to bring in some kind of great fortune or sudden wealth, and it didn't. Okay, what it did bring this person is a lot of bad karma. Okay, because they already knew what was up from the beginning, and they had a decision to make about what choice or path they wanted to take. So they were given an option to choose this path with you or this path with somebody else, and they chose the wrong path, leaving you out here by yourself, unprotected, by yourself, to fight these demons alone. So now that you're in a position where you've healed yourself and you've healed your broken heart, and you're in a position to where you're ready to manifest new love, this person kind of feels the connection between the two of you pulling apart or coming loose, like breaking apart. And now they feel some type of way about you moving on, because now they feel like this time when you decide to move on, you're not going to return back to them. You're not going to turn around and come back again. They feel like this time when you walk away, it's going to be over. Like you're not going to give them another chance. So yeah, this is a lover who's right now fighting with their with themselves, fighting with these other options they chose over you or people. But it's like they're fighting for their life to get out of the situation they put themselves in just to be with you. But it's like there's so much work that needs to be done here before this person will even be able to come back around again. So they put themselves so far in debt, in a sense, that it's going to take them a long time to repay this karmic debt they owe, because they cause unnecessary pain and suffering for somebody else. They didn't have to do that to this person or to you. They could have just walked away and never came back. You know what I'm saying? But this person kept coming in and out of your life, and every time they came in, they leave you the same way, brokenhearted, broken, and alone. And now that you've completely healed from this person, they want to come back and try to do it to you again, because now they need you. You feel me? So it's like, no, we're not going to allow you to come back towards this person anymore, because we already know what kind of like mind games you're trying to play. Like you want us to believe, meaning your spirit guides to believe, that they are ready for this union. But what you don't see or what you don't know is this person still has a lot of more work to do. Even if they're no longer with somebody else, they're still not ready to be with you. Or maybe you're not ready to be with them. Take it how it resonates. Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I guess, let me see. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Judgment is in the upright. I think I mentioned this person tried to devalue you or dishonor you. It's like they tried to steal your crown and give it to somebody else. Like, what the fuck? Because both of these people have on crowns, even though they're not the same suit. But this is what you offered this King of Wands. A nurturing, caring environment. You offered this person everything, right? And you were willing to sacrifice your, what you had to sacrifice to be able to give it to this person. So you kind of gave this person what they wanted, and they took it for granted, or they took it and gave it to somebody else. It's like, I don't know. Whatever it was, though, they did to you, whether it was this person didn't want to give up their position, but they have to give up their position now because they've lost all access to you. Okay, I don't know exactly what this person did to lose all access to your energy, but your spirit guides are saying this person has lost all access to your energy. Okay, and they lost access to your energy because they decided to invest somewhere else. And the only reason why they made the decision to do that was because of their own pride and ego. Because had they followed their intuition, they would have been able to do the right thing, or they would have made a different decision. They would have never walked away. But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is the Queen of Pentacles? And the Knight of Swords and the Death card in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is the Death card in reverse. It could be a Scorpio, or an air sign. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Death card in reverse in the Knight of Swords? Oh. Like I said, okay, this was a spiritual union between two people. God brought two people together to be together with each other until death do them part, let's just say. But somebody here decided to not honor their commitment with their divine counterpart, and they chose to go into a commitment with somebody else. That was the wrong thing to do. Because not only did they fuck up the plan that God had for you, they tried to destroy you at the same time. Like, they already fucked up God's plans when they decided to go their own way. And by doing that, God had to come up with a new plan or a new contract so that the other person wouldn't have to lose out as well. Because basically, the two of you were supposed to have this abundance together with each other. This is what you were commanded by God to grow and build together, right? That was the agreement that was made between the two of you. Only one of you came down here willing to do that. The other person decided to do something else. So they went against God's plan, and they spiritually attacked the other person to stop the other person from achieving their goals or reaching their success or reaching their full potential, whatever this is. So your counterpart is bitter and angry with you now, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, because they gave up their position for somebody else. But even though they didn't do the work to get you where you are, or even though they left you by yourself and you got there on your own, you are going to still be able to have everything God promised you. They didn't stop nothing from coming in for you. Like, they only helped you get closer to your goals. You see what I'm saying? So even though they tried to destroy you in a lot of ways, their plans failed. Because the counterpart was supposed to protect the Empress, or the counterpart was supposed to, or the masculine was supposed to protect the feminine, but the masculine let the fucking feminine wide open for spiritual attack. Pretty much allowed the enemy to attack the Empress energy because they left the post. They left their position. If this was your protector and they're supposed to watch your back while you over here meditating, praying to God to get wisdom and all, you know what I'm saying, to get guidance for you guys, while you're over here doing your thing, they were supposed to be watching your back, but they got distracted by somebody else. And while they're over here being distracted by this other energy, you're being spiritually attacked all up and through, and your counterpart is nowhere to be found. So they left you open and vulnerable to all these spiritual attacks, or they opened the door to all these spiritual attacks in your life. And now it's time to close that door between the two of you, so you can stop being spiritually attacked by this person, or these spiritual attacks can stop happening for you, something like that. Because somebody here is still trying to throw magic your way. I don't know. Look at that. Justice is here. Ten of Pentacles and the Fool card. The divine counterpart that walked away from this person is receiving justice for that. Everything that was promised to you will still be given to you. You will not lose out on your divine inheritance because your person or this person decided to abandon you along the way. You're still going to receive your portion, and possibly even theirs. Okay, they won't receive it for sure, but you're definitely going to get yours. So if this person did leave you in a bad place, whatever the case may be, there's going to be a door of opportunity that's going to be opening up for you, that's going to lead to the door to value. Like it's going to give you an opportunity to start a new life. And you may be starting this life by yourself, but you're also going to have enough to leave a legacy for the people behind you. If you have children or, you know, whatever this is, you're going to be able to leave something behind for your family. But this devil-ass energy that tried to betray this Empress energy or betrayed this divine feminine energy for a karmic lover, I mean, it's almost like their life is on the line for this shit. Like they may get hung for this shit, hung out to dry. They put their life on the line. Now, this could go either way, but somebody put themselves in a bad situation because now they got to go explain themselves to the Most High. Like, why the fuck they did this? Why would you go do this to this person? Or why did you choose to do this person this way when I told you to invest with this person and build a life together so that I can abundantly bless you both? But you took a different route. You decided to take what I told you or gave you to build with somebody else and build it with another person, thinking that I'm going to give you everything I promised you with them. So this person thought they could take their half of the money, more or less, and go and plant seeds somewhere else. But it's like the money they took away from you to build with somebody else, it didn't bring forth any fruit. It didn't grow and prosper. It didn't bring back a return on their investment. They lost more than they gained because they tried to be selfish and greedy. They tried to take their portion and go and bury it with somebody else instead of investing with you. Like I said, the two of you would have had the 10 of Pentacles together, but now you're going to receive it by yourself because this person decided to go invest elsewhere. Okay, so it's their loss and your gain. All right. The Hermit in reverse. This person was not smart. They didn't use their intuition. They thought they could outsmart a High Priestess energy. Oh, this person listened to the wrong person. Yeah, the Empress, High Priestess, and the Two of Cups. Divine Feminine. I mean, you know exactly what you need to do here, or you know exactly what's going on here between you and this person. Now, there's no more confusion for you about the situation. You understand that, you know, because this person decided to give their love to someone else or gave their heart away or broke your heart, whatever they did, they did wrong. And it's like, you know that this person needs you, wants to be with you. You know this is your person, more or less, but you also know that this person is not able to give you the love you deserve. Okay? You know that now. Clarify the Hermit and the Ace of Cups reverse. The Star card, Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing somebody's drunk in love. This person could have had you drunk in love. I don't know. This person could also be over drinking, trying to drown in their emotions, or they're drowning in their emotions. They're having bad dreams and nightmares. Because now they absolutely know the truth about everything. Like the truth has been revealed to this person, what they did. Like before, they were trying to act like they didn't know who you were. Like they didn't know that you were the one they were supposed to be with. Somehow they're trying to say that they were confused on who to be with. Like one person made an offer and the other person made an offer, but they chose the other offer instead. And it's like they didn't know. They're saying that that was not the right offer. They thought it was the right offer. They thought it was the person they're supposed to be with. But the whole time, what was happening with this person to make them feel that way was that the other person they chose was doing spell work on them, possibly even putting something in their drinks or feeding them some kind of false information. Because there's the Emperor, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups. They regret it because they now know the truth about who you are. But it's like now they got themselves all tied up with this other energy here. And they got themselves all tied up. And every time they try to get away from this person, they get caught. Or every time they try to come back in, they get stopped. Because this person still hasn't it's like they still haven't completed something here. They still haven't, it's like they haven't developed, fully developed. They still have to grow up in a sense. Because the Hermit is them not learning something here in reverse. They haven't learned a lesson yet. This person still hasn't learned their lesson yet. So I'm sorry, whoever this person was, even if this is your divine counterpart, they still haven't learned some type of lesson yet. They still haven't really got their shit together. They still have something else they need to work on. So I feel like whatever this person comes back and say to you, use your discernment, because they're going to be giving you some kind of false information about a situation, or they're going to tell you something that's not really true. The truth of something that happened between them. So, okay, they trying to confuse me. The masculine is going to try to come back to you, or they wanted to come back to you, basically. And they got stopped dead in their tracks. The reason why this person got blocked from coming back to you is because they were still coming back on the same old bullshit. They were not coming in to be honest with you. They were not coming in to give you an offer. They were coming in to waste your fucking time, to confuse you again. Because this person still has a lot of more work to do on themselves before they can actually be considered a divine masculine. They still need to either leave somebody behind or close out some type of cycle, maybe even get some help, because somebody who could have a drinking problem. But the reason why this person was not able to come back in with an offer, because it feels like they were not ready. Like they were going to come in and waste your time and like steal your energy and then run back off again and do what they always do, like leave you behind. Like this person wasn't going to come in and settle down and commit to you. They were going to come in, you know, tell you all the things they're going through, make you feel sorry for them, give them some of your energy, heal them with your energy, and take your energy and run off again with somebody else. And they were going to try to betray you again, basically. So the reason why this person was blocked from your energy or cut off from your energy, divine feminine, if this is your counterpart, is because your counterpart still has some more work to do. They still have to grow up, and they have to stop being so immature. They have to stop trying to do things their own way. They have to start listening to their intuition and following God's plan, because whoever they're listening to right now is giving them bad advice. They're giving this person false information, which is making this person make dumbass decisions about their life. Instead of following their intuition or going to God with their issues, they're going to someone else who doesn't want them to do great or be great. They're only using this person for their resources. So your masculine seems to be a little bit slow and stupid in a sense. The reason why they're still in this energy for some of them is because they're not listening to their intuition and they're listening to everybody else. So somebody here is telling this person things that don't give them the right direction. And I don't know. I can't. Now they're having bad dreams about all this shit. Like everything they did to you is coming back up in their dreams. Like they're seeing everything for what it is. Now they kind of understand that they've been lied to by somebody here, or somebody was just telling them a bunch of lies to make them leave you behind. And now they kind of regret listening to this person or take their advice. And now they don't know what to do in regards to okay. For the last time, let's talk about this person's energy. Who is this masculine and what the fuck is the storyline? Because he's an Emperor energy, yes. Or he has the potential to be an Emperor energy. Maybe he was supposed to be an Emperor to you, but he wasn't. He left you unprotected. He left you out in the cold. He abandoned the connection. Blase, blase, blase. Now he over here suffering and going through it. And now he needs you or wants you to come back and heal them with your energy. And it's like you are not this person's saving grace. You can't keep doing that for this person. It's like Spirit is not going to allow you to do that again with this person. You've done it before and nothing changed. They still ran off again. So this time that they really need your help, it's almost like Spirit is not going to let them come back in because they don't have fucking good intentions for you. Maybe you think this person is ready now, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's pull some vice versa, see what comes out. Can you help me understand who this masculine is? Because right now it just seems like he's not really following through with his plans. Or he's trying to come up with another plan of action towards this feminine energy. Like they didn't get what they wanted, or they can't come in any other way. So instead of me going about it the way I'm supposed to go about it, I'm going to find another way. So what are they planning to do right now? What's this new plan they have to get back to this Empress? What's this new plan? Ten of Cups on the shadow side. What's this person's new plan? Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Oh, so it looks like they're planning to leave the Queen of Wands behind. So this masculine is with the Queen of Wands reverse, right? So their plan now is to leave the Queen of Wands behind because now they want to be with the Empress. So they're planning to leave this Queen of Wands behind. That's what their new plan is. Because the Empress is already moved on. The Empress is like farther ahead on the path than he is. And he's trying to catch up to the Empress. But he's planning to leave the Queen of Wands behind. And then what? The Four of Swords. And then heal. Okay, so for some of y'all, it looks like this masculine is learning this lesson the hard way. But it looks like for some of them, they finally got the message that the only way to get out of this energy they're in is to leave this Queen of Wands behind and follow their intuition and go after their true love or go after what they want. Like somebody here is going to reject someone, and it looks like the masculine's going to reject the Queen of Wands and bring in an offer to the Empress. So the masculine's going to leave the Queen of Wands and bring in some kind of new offer towards the Empress. But this is after they leave the Queen of Wands and go within and heal. So they're planning to come to, oops, but it's going to get blocked. Even though this Chariot was reversed, it doesn't read reverse, but it's on the back side. Okay, so even if this person thinks that's what they need to do now is leave the Queen of Wands, that's not it. That's not going to work. Because leaving the Queen of Wands is still not going to be enough. They also have to heal first. So just because they leave the Queen of Wands, that's not going to be good enough. That's not good enough. Like, that's not a reason to take this person back because they left this Queen of Wands third-party energy. That's not... Yeah, the Hangman on the backside and the Devil energy and the High Priestess or Justice on the back. Yeah, so... I just keep getting this person's going to turn away from this person somehow. Or they're going to get the strength to finally turn away from this energy. But something about this energy feels very... Okay, so basically this person still has to face their demons. So even if they leave the Queen of Wands behind, they still got to face their demons. They still have to face themselves. They still have to do this inner work. They can't just come back because they left the person behind. They still have to do the inner work. That's the only way to move things forward for this person. That's the only way they can come back in, basically. My God. They have to sacrifice something here to get what they want. And in order to get what they want, they got to do the work they need to do with themselves, within themselves. They got to let go of something. They also have to be humbled. This person had a problem with being humble. They got to go through the change. They got to transform completely. So this person got to transform completely, like completely transform this energy or transmute this energy. They can't have anything attached to them energetically when they come towards you. Everything has to be done. Like there can't be any way back or any other way this person can come back in. Like they have to really burn the bridge and tear down this foundation they built with this person. They can't bring any baggage with them. It's the only way they'll be able to return. They have to let go of control. They have to take a risk here and lose everything or let go of all of this stuff they have. Yeah, they can't bring this stuff with them. That's the only way they're going to get the 10 of Cups with you in a new beginning. Yeah, so the only way for this person and you to be together, if this is what they still want, they have to go through... a ego death, a transformation, a healing journey as well. They have to do everything you had to do to get this offer back. If they don't do the things that you had to do, they will never get a chance to get this offer again, or they won't get this offer back. It won't come back around again. So maybe, you know, there's hope for this person or you and this person. I don't know. I just kind of feel like whatever their issues are, they're not yours. They haven't started their healing process or their healing journey. They still haven't let go of the past. They still haven't done the inner work. So there's a lot of things this person has to completely do or close out before God will let this person come back towards you again. Because if they come back any other way, they're going to be wasting your time again. And it wouldn't be a wise investment for you. Okay? So... don't be deceived. This could be your counterpart, but don't let that change the way things are just because this is a person of interest of yours. Don't let that deceive you into thinking that you guys are supposed to be together. If they're not ready to be with you all the way around, then it's never going to work out. It's going to always be on again, off again energy until somebody completely heals, okay? Is healed completely. This was necessary for your spiritual growth. We already said that. It's time to invest in yourself now, Divine Feminine. And this person has been exposed. And this person could also be someone that cursed their own bloodline, trying to curse you. And their kids will pay their karma. If this person has kids with this person... it's like that's a karmic soul tie between them and the third party. They can't break that bond between them if that's the case. If there's a child involved, they will forever be connected to this person through this child. So that's how they ended up cursing themselves in their bloodline. So they won't be able to invest with you or plant seed with you. and having a child with them will curse your bloodline as well. All right. Some of y'all, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who lost their child with this person. Step out of your comfort zone, Divine Feminine. This person is being exposed as a fraud. This person that you think is your counterpart is being exposed as somebody who's a fraud. Maybe they had the potential to be a Divine Masculine. Maybe they chose to come back and be a Divine Masculine. But when the time came to do what was required of them to be a Divine Masculine, they bailed out. And they're going to get it now or later. All right. Stole your inheritance by force or deception. Can't make this shit up. Deceived you in some way. They were deceived as well by somebody. And they lost their great fortune with you. Okay. And your good spirit irritates their demons. And your gifts also intimidate this person. So you're very spiritually gifted. Spirit God says, I wish that they would. So again, you know, this person put you in a situation where you're being spiritually attacked by this third party energy because of your connection with them. And you're not even the one that was doing anything to this, you know, to this person. Like it's all about control and manipulation for somebody here. And as long as they had power over this person to control and manipulate them, they were able to do so. Somebody here could drive a gray or silver car, or they could be significant. I don't know. These messages is just like, it is what it is. And you think it's not the people closest to you, but sometimes it's the people that's closest to you got to watch out for. Somebody could be an air sign. And don't be afraid. This was a coward. Somebody here was afraid of a commitment. Somebody here was afraid of commitment. They didn't want to commit. But now they, look at that, twin flames. Twin flames, they buried your name in dirt. I said they drug your name through the mud. And they cast a spell on you with dark magic. And that's what I'm getting with this whole situation. A lot of dark magic was being thrown at somebody. And I feel like once your counterparts realized they lost you, they also started throwing dark magic on you as well. Possibly love spells for some of y'all to make y'all come back. And when they saw that it wasn't working, they reverted to other dark magic or other spells as well to try to bring you back in. And it's like, they should not have crossed that line with you. They should not have tried to send death magic your way or curse your life or whatever they tried to do. They really should have just left well enough alone, cut their losses, and went on about their business. But somebody here just kept doing some shit, not realizing how divinely protected you were. Archangel Michael in reverse pretty much is telling me that if he was called out and then told to come back because somebody here learned their lesson and then they try to do something again afterwards, this time around there won't be a second chance. This time around, whatever the punishment is going to be is what it's going to be. So if you've been doing death spells on somebody here, sending death demons to them in their dreams and haunting them in their sleep with blood magic and shit like that, I feel bad for you because you just pretty much committed suicide, really. Like, you doing this to somebody who was chosen by God is really pretty much signing your own death certificate at this point. You pretty much hung yourself. So when this karma start coming in and you start losing people you care about, you know, it's like you need to remind yourself what you were doing to somebody else that could have caused this to happen to you. So this could be a warning. If you haven't decided to do this, then don't do it. I don't know what kind of rituals y'all got planned with this leap year energy. But if you're thinking about doing some dark magic on a chosen one, you better think twice because the shit gonna backfire and you're gonna end up reaping what you sow. And whatever you sent out is gonna come back in. And you may not be lucky as the person you sent it out to will be, because when it comes back to you, it's going to hit you a lot harder than it would have hit this person. So I'm here to return that shit back to sender. Don't push me Like God is saying, don't test me. Don't think that I won't do it, because I will. Archangel Michael, stay on ready. All he is a phone call away. If he get the call to come in with justice and bring the sword, and somebody's being, marked for death, Archangel Michael will step in and do what he got to do to protect the divine feminine. It's his job to protect the divine feminine. He was assigned to divine feminine to protect her, because the masculine counterpart that she was given did not do their job. So now she has an angel behind her protecting her. So anytime this masculine tries to step towards this feminine energy, Archangel Michael will step in and bring in judgment. And that's that. So your masculine here didn't do their job. So now you have a divine Archangel Michael standing with you, protecting you from your masculine at this point, because they done messed around and got themselves in a situation, and the only way through it or out of it is to go through it. And if they choose not to do that, then they pretty much lose their position here. They lose out here. So I don't know. Well, they tried to steal your inheritance by force, and if they try to do anything else to you at this point, it's over. It's gonna come back to them worse than they tried to send it out. But it's time for you to invest in yourself, and all this was necessary for your spiritual growth. All right, so I'm also hearing don't take it personal. So I don't know. Anything else? I have the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool card again. The Queen of Cups, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. So your life is about to change for the better. Everything you're manifesting is coming in, but what's blocking your manifestations right now is this person in your energy that's still trying to hold on to you energetically, but they don't let go of your energy like they're being told to do so. Anything they try to do to stop you or get in your way is going to backfire. It's going to cause some type of tower for them. So it's best for them to just allow you to move on and be at peace, because Pisces keeps coming out. So you could be dealing with the Pisces moon. I don't know why I pulled more cards. This could be somebody in your family as well that's doing this to you. I don't know. It's time for you to get away from some people in your family as well. Somebody in your family could be going through this. Maybe it's not you. Maybe they're going through a tower moment right now. And you can't protect this person. So if this is somebody that, not a lover, but a family member, it's almost like you need to get out of the way of whatever this is they're going through, because whatever this is they're going through is not for you. It's for this masculine. You're the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Magician. This is your energy. You're being protected from this person right here, because whatever they're about to go through is not meant for you. It's meant for this person to change. But if you and this person are together, then it's going to affect you too. So yeah, you need to stay as far away from this person as you can to protect yourself from what they're about to go through. Or, don't put yourself in the way of this person's karma, because this has to happen in order for this person to be able to evolve and grow as well. So it's necessary for their spiritual growth to go through this experience so they can also grow and develop as well, okay? And that's what I kind of have. They're trying to get this person to surrender. So this is not meant for you. This is for them. You've already gone through your transformation. You're already where you need to be. But the masculine seems to be way far behind. And the only way to get them back on track is to allow this to happen to them. Twin flame or not, okay? I hope this helps. Thank you for watching, you guys. Love and light to you all. Namaste.